Hi and welcome back. I'm going to be playing Animal Crossing New Horizons. We're going to do some more Dream Home Decorator today. We're just going to go around and see what people want. This person, or this wolf, wants a place to work out to the rhythm of music. This one wants a home with a hot spring. This one wants a bat collection, like baseball bat. Every day would be so much fun if I had a home arcade. I can agree with that. I want a place to work on my mysterious magic act. Ooh, maybe we do that one. This is going to be the best thing ever. Oh, by the way, I have two people back here. You can't see them. You could see that arm over there. You can't... Wait, you could see this arm. You could not see this arm. This is neat. And they're dying in the back, so ignore the coughing. Just get it over with, so I can edit it out. Would you like some water? I haven't drank out of that water. Okay. So I was thinking... Okay. You okay? I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, well... So I was thinking it'd be nice if my vacation home was kind of like this. Okay, spotlight, sure. So you want to be on like a stage, like a stage magician. So he's a magician. I'm thinking like a purple. I know that he's blue, but I don't know. I guess like a blue, black, and purple kind of theme. Okay, well his house itself is done. I think we should add some more trees, but let's also just look at what we got. The red pansy might be nice because it has black in the center. So it's a little bit darker that way. Do you like pansies? I wish I knew. Let's turn him around so we can look at him. Look at those big, awful eyes. They're just so big. Then maybe we could put a path back here. Like a little hidden path. What kind of path should we put, though? Maybe a dirt path? Yeah, like here. I think a dirt path looks nice. What other paths do we got? We could do like a stone path. And then I could change the, whatever they're called. Actually, this with this doesn't look bad, huh? Okay. Pansy table can be red. Which matches all of our flowers. And then this can be... The natural wood is nice, but honestly this dark wood is really nice. I'd like it if he had like a little place out here that he could sit there and maybe have like a little side table here. Maybe that's where the pansy table goes. And then maybe he can put some magic or even some books that he's learning magic. Definitely a tea drinker, I feel like. We could do that. We could do that. Tea. Okay. And then what else do we got? I'm just like, I could put more. Honestly, that tree right there is fine. I can put more trees back here, but they're just so in a line, which I really don't like. I can at least make them go to different stages of their life. Like maybe this one can be like that. Oh, and I do think I'll have to do this to one of these down here. Oh, the stump is not... Oh, I thought that the stump was just one square, but I was mistaken. The saplings are one square. That's a bit of a shame. I really would have liked a stump to be back here, because I'll probably just put rocks. I don't even have moss yet. Maybe I put a flower here. I have more, whoops, not that. I have more flowers over here. I have hyacinth and roses, so maybe he, oh, you know what? He is a magician, and I think that roses make sense for a magician. You know, they pull a rose out of a hat or whatever. They have to make a bouquet. Okay, I think I have too many types of flowers. I am going to get rid of these hyacinth. These, I do like the cosmos, though. I'm going to get rid of these mums. I'll put cosmos over here. I do think that I'll put cosmos around, and then Yeah, you can go there. And then one cosmos here. And then I'll do some more weeds and stuff. And then back over in this area, I think some more pansies actually would do as well. Like back here. Just around the pansy table. I feel like it just makes sense that way. I think that that's okay. It's messy, but I think that he is messy. He's a magician. He's busy. Okay. Whatever your name is, Moe, we're going on the inside. The inside I am much better at than the outside. Not an exterior person, not a terrain person. Okay, let's see what items he's got for us. Oh, the spotlight? I don't know why I thought that the spotlight was a wall thing. And then these things over here. Okay. So first things first, we got to get our flooring and our walls done. And then back here, we can have this as an accent wall. I do kind of wish I could have brought it forward, but it'll have to just be his backdrop. Here, we're probably going to want 2 of these, and his stage is probably going to be this big, 2 tiles big. We'll want seating back here for people. So let's really look at what we got. They gamble with bingo. There you go. They gamble with bingo. That's going right on the golden cask. That's their money maker. And then all their money is in the golden cask. Yeah, I like that idea. If you hear any crinkling in the background, they're opening the Thin Mints I gave them. And it's very much picking up on the capture. But that's okay. Like this looks nice, but I don't know that it suits the wall. We could put this here. The silver is fine. Gold? No. We'll keep silver. Let's get out of here and kind of look around. Yeah, honestly, this might have to just be like a simple one. I don't care for it, but I also don't have a lot to work on. What about the wall? Do I change the wall? Oh, no, I don't like that. I know, I'm set on this being a casino. A casino magic trick. Whoa! Oh, he's like, I'll do party tricks at a party. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay, new idea. We scrap everything and start over. It goes in the middle of the room. I could do the middle of the room. And then everything is like around it. And it's like, sit here. Sit here the whole time. It like entices you to sit there. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be fine. No one's gonna get hurt. Oh, we could even have this at the entrance. You can walk around it, but it really shines a light like, here is the table. Sit at this table. I don't know what to do with this. Maybe one person is playing cards instead of eating. Here you go. You can be playing cards. Against no one except yourself. You could be playing solitaire or something. The birds. Because he's a magic person. No, I'm gonna go back to the colored one. Yeah, okay, I think that's fine. It matches the colors on the wall. Now, let me walk around. Let's see how traversable it is. So you can barely get in. You can barely walk through. And then you can... Oh, well actually this is plenty of space right here. Yeah. Okay, well the rest of it's not bad. A little bit... This is definitely much better than my other ones when it comes to traversing. I really just don't like the floor spotlight, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Now we shall move. He is going to be hosting. He's over there hosting away. And I am going to be a guest sitting and playing here. Well, let's have him hosting over here. Don't. No. What are you doing? He's drinking a slushie. Whatever, it's fine. I don't like this place anyway. Okay, camera. I will try to get its good side. We'll just, like, take a picture where there's the most stuff going on. Now then, thanks for another job well done, Grace. How do I know it went well? Because you've got the face of a winner. But I hated it. It was really bad. It was ugly. Here's his 6,000 pokey. Oh, now I can go buy the other things. Keep up the good work. Okay, I shall. Let's go. No, I'll keep working, but I also want to go buy items. Yeah, I agree. It's great for business. Hi, Mallary. Pardon me, but who might you be? Oh, you're with Paradise Planning? I want a vacation home. Let's chat. I knew I could count on you. Okay. Well, we definitely need to start with the outside. I do like this, but let's see. Maybe we do a Zen bridge. I think a Zen bridge would be good. A red Zen bridge. Or just a regular. Let's go with an all wooden Zen bridge for now. We can always change that. And then let's change her house. Okay. In her order, she has these tall lanterns. So I do want to use the tall lanterns. And then she has a lot of garden rocks. And the outdoor bath. The outdoor bath would be very good. She wants this inside, so I might use it outside. But I might also just not and use it on the inside since I have to anyway. Pondstone and some of these different rocks would be nice. I don't see too many, like, furnitures, like, when it comes to sitting outside. These are all, like, indoor furnitures, so maybe we just look at plants. Let's move this over here. Can I turn this? Oh, I can. Okay, that's good, because I'm going to want this back here. Because you, like, enter from this way-esque, maybe? And maybe I put, like, this tall rock here, and it can be surrounded by flowers. Maybe I even change this to have, like, a flooring underneath it. Oh, that's not quite center, is it? Okay. Like, a little dirt path. Maybe even, like, that darker dirt. Yeah, dark dirt. I'll think about that. For now, I'm not going to do it. Now I'm kind of wanting to change this house again. I keep going back and wanting to change it. Okay, we're going to try this dark green roof. Excuse me. If I got rid of this tree and I put path here, I'm not going to keep it this dark path. But just to lay it out, if I put path going like here, wrapped around a little bit, then this kind of brought you here. I don't know that I would want it over or under that rock, though. Maybe I do. Maybe I do want that path there. And then have this go, like, right there to the outdoor bath, wrapped around to meet the house there. I don't think that's bad. What kind of paths do we have again? This dark does not look bad, but maybe the wooden path, I would just like it to be a little bit more finished. But I do think that this outside definitely looks better than the last house I did. I think this is cuter. And then you can walk back over here. You can see the little garden. This is a bit awkward. I think I can't even get back there, but that's okay. It's just there for decoration. You follow this path and go inside. Or you can come right back around here and sit on this rock. You can sit on the rock, right? Okay, well maybe I was wrong about that. And then you can look at the bath here. And I think that I can change the bath's color. I just haven't gotten there. I honestly don't mind it being gray, though. Okay, Mallary. So she's going to have a little shop here, kind of. This might be personal. If I was able to expand the room, I would give her a little bit of a shop. But we might just have to make this her own personal room. And the only reason I say that is because there's like this plush massage chair and some tables that she could just like set up a little shop for. But I'm not at that point yet, so we can't really do that. I forgot to put his picture in the other house. I usually do that. Okay, well, whatever. I didn't like his house anyway. I think that looks nice. And then maybe we do go for like this dark wood. And then I saw that she has these dividers. We should definitely get one of these. And then I'll have that Zen light as well. I'm not going to worry too much about that, but I am going to keep that in mind. Oh, and she has some floor dividers as well. The low screen and this divider as well. And of course, these dressers, even though they're not dividers, they can be used as dividers. This might be good too, just to add some depth in the room. It leaves plenty of room to walk. And then again with this, I just want it to go right there on top, right over here. It is a deer scare. Maybe I should put it outside. Does it count when it's outside? Okay, we're getting rid of it. I'm going to go try to put it outside. Pots are something that, like, when you have decorative pots, you don't need to move them around, right? Like, they're pretty stationary. You might go through and clean it every once in a while, but let's be honest, if anybody owns a pot and they didn't hire anybody to clean it, they're not going to clean it. It's just going to collect dust. Let's be so real. I might have to rethink this. Maybe I just don't do the key tray. Yeah, okay. The key tray doesn't totally match either. I'd rather have this rattan basket here and then have the greenery sticking out. Yeah. And the towels are like right next to where you would need the towels anyway. After you're done getting your manicure and your pedicure. Most likely your pedicure. Okay. We can change her picture a little bit. Make it not so, I don't know, brown. I don't care for the silver one though. What's the gold look like? The gold is nice. I like the gold. Let's keep that. And then I didn't change this. I actually don't mind the Zen table being this color. But let's try it dark. Ooh, the dark does look nice. But I think that the natural looks better. I think it just like brings in something that we don't have. The rattan needs to change, I think, maybe to this reddish brown. Ooh, that kind of clashes with the table though. This light color is nice. I just, honestly, I think that this brown looks better. Now, this place is walkable. I always talk about how my places are not walkable, like, at all. This place is walkable. I think that it would be okay to turn this, you know, and have this little ceiling divider right here. I mean, it doesn't really do anything, but it is there. I think that's fine. Or do I have it over at the eating area? No, I think that's fine. It like traps in some of the heat from the bath. This can go right here, right, more toward the center where everybody's actually going to need light. You don't want light in your bedroom, not when it's like super bright. And then let's look at the rugs, because I probably have some that I can use. What does she want for rugs? The darker one I feel like isn't so matchy to this rug. It might break it up more. Let's do the darker one. I actually do like that. And I like having it right there too. So we can do that. Okay, so we do this natural wood square tile right here under the bath portion. And we have it going all the way sideways. That breaks up the flooring. And because this looks like a flooring, it just adds a little bit more stuff to it. Although it doesn't sound like wood. But I think that that's okay. So her place is pretty walkable. Now, I should have... Oh, I didn't learn how to sparkle things? I thought I did. Oh, that's too bad. Well, okay, so we can't sparkle anything, but that it is what it is. Deer scare, right out front. Deer scare is like, deer, you won't be here. Oh, maybe we do smoke curd. Oh, or let's try this, where it's more like dried. I like the dried better, I think. I am going to get rid of this bush, though. I like that. I think that's nice. Yeah. Right out front when you walk in. Okay, I think that's it that's all I want for this. You're getting really good at this interior designing thing. I know. But I've got a cool technique to show you. Why didn't you show me at the last house? Remember how Wardle made the office furniture sparkle just by polishing it? Well, he showed me how to do it. With this trick, you can make a room's furniture shine. Okay, which I do kind of want to do. I would like to make the pot back there shine. I think that would be nice. She keeps up with the cleaning, unlike everybody else. Okay. It'll just be a little bit sparkly. You can change how sparkly it is. So this is a little bit. Oh, and then you can take it off. Is it you hold it down? Yeah, you hold down the button and it becomes even more sparkly. So that's like sparkle. But I just want a tad bit. Okay, we're not going crazy over here. She just keeps up with the cleaning, you know? She relaxes and then she goes and cleans. She has some sushi with her friends. I don't think that I really want anything else to sparkle. What does this look like sparkly? Yeah, she cleans the bathtub. It can be sparkly clean too. I think that's it. I don't want to go overboard with it. I think I did a good job. The audio. So sad. I didn't change the ceiling light, but I think it looks fine. Nor did I change the curtains. I could have changed those too. I didn't even think about that. Oh, my dear, you've done so much for me. But I still like it, so it's fine. Since you're here and all, how about... Yeah. Take pictures? I'll do it. I'll even dress you up in a kimono. Okay, well, we can be matching, and then I will change to where I do not have a bag on because it does not match. And, wait, shoes? Oh, I didn't even think about shoes. Well, I'll wear these. Right? Yeah. Those are my best bet. To have purple ones? Yeah. I'll wear those. She can't wear shoes, right? Because she has, like, duck feet. I don't think you can give them shoes. Yeah, no, you can't. Okay. I'm sorry that you cannot do that. Now, how do I want this pictured? With the bath and then us? Like that? Or just like this? Maybe like a corner angle? This is very important to me. I have to get this right. Or maybe on this side? Maybe this corner. Oh, this corner actually might be better. Okay. Now, I do want us to show. We're just so in the corner that if I zoom in too much, we won't be showing. Maybe I do like this picture, like it's on the bottom. Oh, I want the bath to show too. I think that's an okay picture. We're eating together. Look at that. Her bill is like almost touching the food. Okay. I think that's a fine picture. I have to think you're pretty used to the work now, right? It's payday again. Here's 6,000 Poki just for you. Thank you. Thank you, Lottie. I want to thank you again for all the hard work you've been putting in. You're such a good help. That said, it's not good for anyone to work themselves too hard, so you're done working. Enjoy a change of pace for as long as you like. I suggest taking a walk around the whole island. Maybe I'll go out for a stroll too. Oh, speaking of exercise, there are vines on the cliffs nearby, sturdy enough for anyone to climb on them. You can really work up a sweat doing that. Try climbing them with A. I bet you'll enjoy it. Talk to you later. Well, I finished 2 whole houses in less than 2 hours. So, maybe I will go walk around the island for a while. Ooh, I like these, like, broken archways and stuff. It's nice. Everything is overgrown. Oh, I can pick up moss here. Oh, because I don't have moss on my island. Oh, I didn't know that you could farm moss over here. That's really helpful because they're used in a lot of stuff that I just can't craft because I don't have any. And I haven't gone to islands either. I'm trying to save up my Nook Mile tickets. so that I can go get villagers that I want. And then if I can't get them and I run out of luck, then I might have to use an amiibo. But, wow, this is really good. Who knew? Probably you, but not me. Okay, I'm not going to spend all day picking up moss, though. Can I pick up the vines, then? I can pick up the vines. Oh, I don't have any vines on my island, either. Oh, that's good. So she's basically like, oh, did you see all the moss laying around? Did you see all the vines laying around? You can pick them up and take them if you want. Oh, I'm supposed to find her. She was literally right next to the building. Oh, Grace, you startled me. What's up? Well, I got lost in thought looking at this property. Have you noticed all the unused properties around here? Yeah, I knew it. Before I set up shop, someone else was working on developing the island. They built all of these, but for whatever reason, it didn't work out. And I guess they just left the properties like this. Lately, I've been thinking about how we could put these properties to use. Maybe some new facilities. If we had even more to offer our clients, I'm sure our vacation home business would boom. I just know we could breathe a lot of life into these old properties. Maybe we should start with this one. I think it was originally going to be a school of some kind. Why not pick up where they left off? All I have to do is get a little paperwork in order and we can get to work. Okay, pump the brakes, Lottie. Sorry, I just got so excited when I think about the business development. We're going to need more clients to make these facilities viable, so let's keep growing that client base. For now, I'll head back to the office. Come and see me when you're ready to work. Okay. Well, I'm not ready to work. That is a big project, but we can do that next time. And on that note, even though it has been less than 2 hours, I finished everything that I want to do today. I'm not ending too early, so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye! Hey, thanks for watching. Check out my other videos, hit that like and subscribe, ring that bell, and comment something down below.